Happy Easter, Paper and Glam family. Today we are doing the spring home tour. So if you're new to my channel, one of my passions is living seasonally. And that means my home doesn't look the same in fall as it does in spring. So today's tour is very spring inspired. But regardless of what season it is, whether you're watching this in real time or you're watching this at some point in the future, all of my tours I really plan so that they have some home decor ideas that you can incorporate into your home regardless of the season. So I really focus on incorporating elements that are just fun, quick, and inexpensive, and just easy to implement, because I'm not much of a DIY girl, but I do like to change things up quite a bit, and it's always fun to kind of live in a space that has something new and fresh in it. For me, that really energizes me and keeps me inspired throughout the day. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a peek around my apartment. Okay, so this is my home and we've just stepped in the front door. So I'm going to do a 360 view for you just so you can get oriented in case you haven't been over before. So of course we're looking out onto my dining room table, and then we move into the living room, and then there's the kitchen, and this is the entryway here. And then moving all the way around, that's my office, which we'll get to in just a minute. And then that's the hall to my bedroom, and we're back. So now let's do close-ups of each area. Okay, so this is my dining room table, and it is from Z Gallery. And on my table, I have these adorable Easter egg tapers. So if you saw last year's home tour, they were Easter bunnies, and I still have those. But I thought these were so cute. They're from Cost Plus World Market. And then I also have some multicolor roses, and I've been loving multicolor roses for spring. Those are kind of like my signature flower for spring. They're just so beautiful and such beautiful color pops. Then down below I have an ombre rug, so it's just such a fun kind of Moroccan font almost, or font pattern, and it just fades from like pink to purple to red to burgundy, and that is from Rugs USA. So let's move into the living room. One of the fun things I added this year are these glitter branches that have pastel lights on them. So I got these pastel lights from Hobby Lobby, and normally I use these glitter branches in the fall and Halloween and like winter time, but since spring is really all about like coming to life, I just thought that that's so iconic of kind of that transition from winter kind of coming alive with the pastel colors. That's so transitional. So I loved that, and then I just have some Easter eggs there. So now if you saw my last home tour, then you know that I painted this wall, and this is a color called aquamarine, and it just turned out so beautiful. And one of my favorite things about this room is that it actually looks out onto the pool. So you're probably getting some glare there, but you can see the pool out the window. So I just love how the wall color is like an extension almost into the pool. I just think that that's such a cool transition. So this is my couch, and if you've seen it in previous home tours, it's from Z Gallery, and it's actually modeled after Coco Chanel's Paris apartment. So yeah, let's look at the little tray I have on my coffee table. I have the Happy Easter candle from Bath & Body Works, which smells amazing. Oh my gosh, this candle smells so good. And some little glitter eggs that I made a couple Easters ago in little egg holders from World Market. So really, when you look at my tours, I mainly keep a lot of the elements the same. I just update them with simple decor items that kind of change every season, whether that's candles or flowers or kind of little knick-knacky things. It's so easy to switch up your decor. Now we're in the kitchen, and if you look on top of my cabinets, I have some Easter eggs up in those apothecary jars, and then I also have a Easter tray on the island and some other fun Easter items that we'll take a closer overview of my countertop. I have an Easter coffee making station. If you saw my last post and you've seen that, some Easter towels, And then I have a little cupcake making station over there. So starting with my little Easter coffee making station. So I love to put marshmallows in my coffee, especially during Easter. It's just so fun, and like what a cute Easter morning tradition to just have coffee with marshmallows in it. If you haven't tried it, it's a good afternoon snack. I mean, it's not like green tea, but you know, it's better than hitting the office candy jar, right? And or the Cadbury eggs if you're at home and digging in Easter baskets. So I have a little coffee making station there on just a little depression glass tray. And then those, how cute are those Easter mugs with the little bunnies? So cute. And then if we move over here, we have just some fun Easter towels there, and then a cupcake making station over here. So I just thought that it was fun to put little cupcake papers inside my KitchenAid, and they just say Happy Easter. So I just thought that was cute. I hope to get to make some Easter cupcakes. And then moving to the other side of the kitchen, I have some pineapples out by my juicer because I just went to Costco. So I got those for my morning juice, and I have a little spring wildflower soap that was actually on sale at Joann's for $1. So moving on to the kitchen island. So this is one of those elements that I like to change up every season, and I've loved seeing how you guys incorporated this into your home. I've seen so many little Easter candy islands, and it's just been so fun to look and see how you guys have kind of adapted this to fit your own style. So I always have some fun cocktail napkins, and I have, you know, a chocolate bunny and paper straws and candy, and usually I just switch out the cocktail napkins, the paper straws, and then some fun candy. If it'll tempt you to have candy out, maybe try something else, but I'm not really a huge fan of candy, but it's so pretty and just fun to decorate with, and pretty inexpensive too. So that's like one of my little inexpensive tricks you've probably seen in previous home tours. I also have apothecary jars that I like to fill with like gumballs and stuff like that. So keep your eye out for fun little candy decor elements. Been hard to see from far away, but I have Easter eggs up in that apothecary jar, and then moving over here I have some glitter eggs in this wine glass over here, and then another apothecary jar full of Easter eggs. We're walking over into my office. I just have a little Juliet balcony here that looks out on the pool with some fun rope lights, and then we will move into kind of my paper and glam area where I film. Here is the library, and we will get a peek at my filming setup. So this is how I film for you guys, and this is the library. So those are my bookshelves, and it just looks out on to the pool. This little desk is from West Elm, and that's where I usually film like my inside my planner videos, and I sit in that little chair when I film. And this really cute pillow is from History in High Heels, which if you stop by paperandglam.com then you already saw that. Move in for a close-up of her. So it's so cute. It's like Kate Spade inspired, so I loved it. I thought it looked so cute just along with my color blocked bookshelf. And of course those are my lights, which are in the way a little bit right now, but sometimes I get questions on my film setup, so I thought that I would show you. So this is where I house all of my project life and like planning supplies. So I have my albums and binders, and those binders are like Pinterest before they were Pinterest. I always get asked what's in those. And then the Kate Spade boxes and the boxes down below just have more supplies. And then that little stack of drawers has kind of projects in progress. So there's another apothecary jar that has just pink and black gumballs. I keep that out all year round just because it's fun, and a Monet print because I just love his water lilies. All right, and then up here we just have Marilyn reading. So if you saw last year's home tour, then you've already seen the library reveal. So we can move into my office. So in my entryway, I have a new tulip wreath here that I got from Home Goods, and I thought that this was just so fun and springy and just a very versatile way to get my tulip fix in without needing to give away the roses that are kind of a signature in my home. So yeah, and then I just have like a big oversized vase there from Z Gallery. So that's a fun little spring element as well. So now let's move into my office. I'll do an overview for you. So this is where I sit and like edit and do most of my work is here at this desk. And then over here I just have kind of my things that are like ready to go. My planner and my bag, and then that trunk just has actually all scrapbook paper. So it's an old hope chest, and I kind of keep it as a launch of my printer and a tray that just has like mail and stuff that I need to sort, and there's boxes that's like stuff for the shop that just came in today that I haven't had a chance to unpack yet. And then this is my desk. So I have my kind of my journals up there from previous years, and just kind of a glammy little setup that hasn't changed much from the last tour. And then on my desk, I like to keep fresh flowers and a candle, and I like to just have a little tray. I'm all about trays. You'll see that I've used them all throughout my home. There's just such a great way to round things up that maybe need to be out while still making things look finished. So I have a vase here, and the lighting in here is not great, so that's one downside of this room, is it doesn't have any windows. And then I have some jelly bean Easter candy in this little egg here, which is so cute. My mom got me that. And then this little Easter bunny candle. Like, how cute is he? Oh my goodness, adorable. And I know he's a little bit out of focus because of the light, but he's a cute little candle I got at Paper Source. And this is my Erin Condren notebook, and I'll be doing a video on that next. So yeah, that pink drawers has all of my planning stuff in it. So I've shown you that in previous videos. And just in case you haven't come over before, this is kind of my shelf setup. And those cabinets are all stuff for the shop. So all the stuff that is in the Glam shop. You have some flowers up there and like cute little bottles, and then these glasses that came from Home Goods. I thought that piece was like perfect for my home, and I do want to put like a gallery wall underneath it with some of the Glambition prints, which will go up in the shop just as soon as I have time to pull that together. So it's still a work in progress, and in the future I'm going to do an organization series, so we'll go through kind of a full desk tour and you guys can see how I have my office supplies organized. I know that that's been a request. So yeah, I think that's a wrap for my office, and we will move into my bathroom. I'm just gonna come down this hall into my bathroom. So here she is. It's kind of small, so I'll just give you an overview before we go in. Okay, so on the sink I like to keep my nail polish. I usually do shellac manicures, but I like to have my favorite colors for pedicures. So as you can see, those are just some of my favorite pinks and teals. And then I have another one of these little Easter bunny candles that you saw in, well, kind of saw. The glare wasn't too good, or the lighting wasn't too good, but he's a little out of focus, but he's a pink bunny holding an egg. How cute is that? And then I also just have my makeup. I have a tray with my makeup on it, and I know that you shouldn't really keep your makeup in the bathroom, but I don't really have a big collection. This is the extent of my makeup, and yeah, it's really everything I need. Got my essentials, and I've never had any issues keeping it in the bathroom, so I go through it pretty quick just because I don't have like a huge collection. So don't worry, I'm not like ruining any of my cosmetics. And then up here is my favorite part of my bathroom, and I have just this lipstick print, which you saw in the fall tour. If you saw that, it was new at that point, but I also just kind of change up what's on these shelves. So I have a little Easter egg, and then a lemon mint leaf candle burning there, and yeah, it's just like some Q-tips and my little close-up mirror. And then I have this vintage candy dish, and I usually keep my Lush bath bombs in there, especially like when, I don't know if you guys ever get like the big ones, like the $12 ones that last you like 3 baths. Well, I will, sometimes they break apart, and I usually just keep them in that little candy dish as I'm like using them down. I just finished the Valentine's Day collection, so I don't have any in there, but I'm excited to break out the Easter collection. All right, I think that is a wrap for my bathroom, and we can move into the bedroom. Oh, actually I forgot to show you. I actually painted this wall. So this is all new. So as you can see, I painted this wall exactly Tiffany's blue. So I don't know if you've ever done this, but you can actually take a swatch to the paint shop and they will paint it whatever color you want as long as you have the color. So I actually just took the Tiffany's box in, and it is the exact color of the Tiffany's box, so it turned out really well. And then yeah, I have a little chandelier in my in my shower, and I think that that looks so fun against the Tiffany's blue. All right, now we'll move into my room, and Sunday left a toy on the bed. Oh my goodness, she likes to go up there with her toys and take her afternoon nap. So this is my room. The pillows and bedding are all from Pottery Barn Teen, and then that little eyelash pillow is from H&M. So we'll get a close-up of my nightstand. So my nightstand has on it a Laura Casey print that says, Amen, Alleluia, thank you, Lord, just to reminding me to start and end each day with the spirit of gratitude. And then on my nightstand, I keep my glasses, my journal, and my Bible, and then whatever book I'm reading. So right now I'm reading The Woman I Wanted to Be by DVF, which is the Paper and Glam book club read. And if you're not reading along with us, you definitely should. We are having lots of fun. And then I have little glitter eggs in this Easter basket. I actually think I love how my room turned out the best for Easter decor. And then I have a honeysuckle bouquet candle burning, and then just like a little mug from this morning for my tea this morning. In the mornings I usually like to get up and read my Bible and drink some tea, and that just says hop. And I have another one that has a carrot. This is crunch. So it's super cute. And this gold bedding is new. Actually, I realized I got it in the fall and I haven't showed it to you. So it's just really cute gold polka dots, and then on the back it has gold stripes. And don't mind Sunday's scruffy little toy there. She loves to get on my bed and take a nap in the afternoon, so it's cooler in my room, so she loves that. So this is my dresser, and I also dressed it up for Easter, so we'll go in for a close-up there. On my dresser, I just have my perfumes. In that little leopard print box, I have like my most worn jewelry, my Barbie brush that I just think is so cute. It just says like, woke up like this, playtime, doll. It's just a cute little brush. I have my little Peeps. I love Peeps. So I'm a little Peeps bunny, and my apothecary jar of like random bangles and such, and then just a necklace on top. I have some crowns one's from the Mean Girls sing-along and one's from a Halloween costume, but I just think they're fun. And then some Easter bunny ears, because what's Easter without some pictures wearing Easter bunny ears, right? And then another one of those little bunny candles. So we'll move to the other side of my dresser where I have some more glitter eggs. So I have this apothecary jar, and it's just wearing my favorite necklace, and which you've seen in many a video of mine. And then the little more of the glitter Easter eggs. So we will move. Sunday's taking a nap. She's like passed out. She's like used to me filming. She's like literally not even awake. So on my nightstand, we have another Laura Casey print, and it says Love Never Fails. And then this is where I keep my bath bombs. So hi little girl, you taking your afternoon nap? I put her in her kennel because she was barking and like carrying on. So on my nightstand, I just have my Bible. That's actually not the one I'm using right now. It's like the one that I've kind of beat up a little because it's beat up from use, which is good. So it's actually like falling out of the cover. But the favorite thing on here is how I store my Lush bath bombs, and this may be a great idea you can incorporate into your own home. So I just got an apothecary jar. This one's from Z Gallery, and I filled it with Epsom salt, and then I put little pearls in it from the craft store. And then as the kind of Lush collections progress, I just update it. So I just had the Valentine's Day collection in there, and the unicorn horns actually from the Valentine's Day collection, and I just updated it with the Easter collection from Lush. So there's some carrots and a bunny and a little golden egg, and I just love how that kind of matched my Love Never Fails print and yeah, the rest of my bedroom. So I switched that out with the seasons as well. So this is kind of an overview of my room. I hope you enjoyed this installment of PGTV and it gave you some fresh ideas to incorporate into your own home. If you would like to see more home tours, I do have a home decor playlist on my channel that will show you the day moved in all the way up to the present day today. And then also, if, you know, when we progress further in the year, if you need inspiration for Halloween or fall or summer or Christmas or Thanksgiving, I have tours for every season now. So I also have last year's spring home tour that you can take a peek at. that. And yeah, I really have tried to make it a resource for you all throughout the year. So that is up, and definitely if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with you soon for the April planner video, as well as some notebook reviews, and yeah, then maybe some Easter fun if I can get to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. You mean the world to me, and I will see you soon.